advantage of this deep.
That arm out. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. And they make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. To the air, it's Green. Fires to the middle. Snags it.
Play action does so many things. When you run the football and have success, it slows everybody down, not just the line.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another.
Oh, look out. There he goes. Running inside the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touch. Here comes the offense onto the field again. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Just goes right through the wicket and brings up third down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. From the gun, wants to pass. And they fail to hook up on third down.
This offense did a lot of good things there in the first half. It wouldn't surprise.
A first down for the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth. The guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Throws to the wideout. Another incomplete. Here comes the offense on first down. To the ground with the back. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Scanning the field, it's Green. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. And the full dive and the grab down the left. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Now on first down from the 43-yard line.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Wants to fire on second down. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. They were able to get the ball to the running back in. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Looking to throw for it. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll start this drive firing. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Leaves it with the back. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Flying out to the left. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And once he got away from the D, Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They're going to run it. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And the punishment. Offense set on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass and wings it incomplete. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
Caught over the middle. It's Schwartz. The Mountaineers trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. The offense lining up for a first down play. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fox. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. They'll run play action. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. They went up top on 2nd and short. Surely they stick to the ground here on 3rd and inches. On the move. Makes a man miss. And he's running in the open. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been put...
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will, throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense,
From Steve Slayton to Pat White to Pat McAfee, they love their Mountaineers in Morgantown. And in a place known for yan dogs and pepperoni rolls and probably some liquid refreshments, the Mountaineer faithful ready to go here in Morgantown. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Cincinnati Bearcats taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the West Virginia Mountaineers. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's caught. It's Schwartz. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down. Wide out in motion. The play-action fake. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Just like that, a hat trick. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Wants to throw. It's Green. He wants it all. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
That last completion sets him up on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They're going back to the ground. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field, and that pass intercepted.
That's a decision the quarterback would love to have back. Down here in this area of the field in the red zone, these windows, they close so quickly. Everything...
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Schwartz. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback.
And the Mountaineers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Mountaineers! Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught behind the line, it's Morton. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Green. Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. Quick strike complete.
There were very big expectations surrounding this guy coming into the season. He's delivered week in, week out. With that last catch, he's now got over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
Looking for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He'll just keep slinging it. Throws to the wideout. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Schwartz. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
What a great grab. This guy's been unstoppable all game long. Wherever he's lined up, the quarterback's been looking his way. And I got to tell you, I would too. If you're going to make catches like that for me, I am going to force feed you the football.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. On the ground, it's Donaldson. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. He'll take a shot. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it. First down here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Donaldson. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Second down coming up. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Out of the gun. The running back has it. Shows him the stiff arm. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Back to throw, it's Green. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line. After that completion, move the chains. Now first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got him downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Going for 6. Reels it in the end zone. On first down, here comes this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Got his man quickly.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Hinton. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Defense is...
And now on second down for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. And the Mountaineers are marching down the field. Fast motion from the offense. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just...
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he hauls it in at the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set him up inside the 30, 1st and 10. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Mountaineers are threatening on 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Green. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Fires into the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so...
First down for this offense.
Get set, get set. Ready.
Takes the handoff. It's Donaldson. At the 35, he's loose. He's off to the races. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown, West Virginia. And the pummeling has started.
You know,
West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Ben, that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
you're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Movement here from the tight end. He's got an open man. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Mount. Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Gets it out fast. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play. He's got a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Pulls it in. Touchdown, Mountain. A 1st down for the offense. Dropping back, it's Green. He hurls one deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Right down the middle. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
No, and those are those where you're just looking at your hands, left hand, right hand.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Using the quick game. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
Yeah, and what a nice job.
Okay,
Line getting set on second down. Off play action. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. That third down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
And those are tough passes when you start throwing those balls.
Here comes the offense on first down. They go to the ground. Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Open space at the 25. Bust through behind his pad. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Yeah, and how about this offense? A little counter, a little misdirection. Get everybody's eyes going one direction. They go back the other way. Nice execution by the offense to make the big running play down the field.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. To the ground to try to move the chains. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. And the Mountaineers are on the move. They'll give it to him again. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking for a crease. It's Donaldson. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing.
With a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Offense set on first down. They'll try the run. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They give it to him again. He picks up maybe a couple before he's stopped right at the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Wide receiver shows motion. Grab near the sticks. It's Schwartz. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Let's see what they've got on second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. The Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Get set, get set.
He leaves it with the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. He'll do it himself. They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Let's it fly. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Looking for space. It's Donaldson. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Breaks the tackle. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Power football with the run. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
You know, in the modern era of college football, with everybody...
7 is the lucky and skilled number for this squad as they've made it to this point in the season, and they are still perfect.
Still perfect, and they're cooking. You can tell they got some momentum. You know, 7 weeks, obviously, that's not the whole season. You got bigger fish to fry down the road. Great start, but you can tell this team's for real, for real.
No doubt, and they deserve for us all to be talking about them right now because they look as advertised. This is a team with tremendous talent. They've taken care of business up to this point, but now because they're undefeated at this point of the year, every game from this point out gets bigger.
Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the house Bill Yeoman and Andre Ware built, home to the Houston Cougars, where the fans are ready for liftoff. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on another Big 12 foe, the Houston Cougars. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait. 50. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Motion from the offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Donaldson. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Back to pass, it's Green. Quickly complete. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets to first down.
And as a defense, that's...
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Got it! They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
So nice when you're an offense and you get in these...
West Virginia has it and the offense ready to go to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Snagged in the middle. It's Schwartz. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. He's looking to throw it. Got the back over the middle.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on.
Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking for the score. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia. The offense lining up for a first down play. They move the tight end all over. Unloads quickly.
Who says in the RPO pass game you can't throw anything vertically downfield, right? Doesn't all have to be screens and throws at the line of scrimmage. There's a good example of a quarterback pushing the ball vertically downfield after the play fake to the running back.
Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. The Mountaineers pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. To throw, it's Green. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Comes out throwing on first down. Wide open downfield.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. Trying to find his man on first down. Working on the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Mountaineers have pushed it inside the 20. Gets it out quickly. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal. Used the play fake, now to throw. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. Wide receiver now comes in motion. 2nd and 10. He'll throw again. This time he's got him. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Reads it, fires complete. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Looking to throw, it's Green. A little screen to the running back. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
On a big 3rd down, love the discipline by the defense.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. It's caught. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Mountain. The offense set for a first down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. On target to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. And a flag flies as the pass is incomplete. Let's see who it's on. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, this offense has come out slinging.
The Mountaineers have their offense in high gear. Trying play action. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead.
The ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He'll put the tight end in motion. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Morton. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Quick strike complete. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And Jesse, he just keeps piling up. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. make this defense think. You've put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Smashes through. Open runway ahead. They get him down with this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to...
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total...
Hello and welcome to Austin, Texas, one of our favorite stops on the tour. And today, Darrell K. Royal Stadium is packed and revved up, ready to make noise with the Texas Longhorns. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement, big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Texas Longhorns. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Makes the catch downfield. Explosive gain across midfield. They'll spot it about the 35.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. It's an option look. The back's got it on the pitch. He's got room looking for the end zone. First down here for this offense. And the back gets the football. A change of direction. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Made the defense. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Breaking free at the 35. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fights through the tackler. Showcasing the shiftiness on that play. Defense finally brings him down.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. First down, looking to throw the football. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. That completion makes it second and short. Looking to throw. It's Green. Catch made on the out route. The Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Lets it go. Caught near the goal line.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Short throw complete to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is four-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. And the Mountaineers line it up with first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Muscles across the... First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Schwartz. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Second down after that previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the yard.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Green 25.
It's a run. Running back's got it. Oh, there's the stiff arm. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Green. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. The offense starts with excellent field position. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's complete downfield. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. Here comes a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, West Virginia. And the route is on.
What a well-designed play here.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce. The Mountaineers lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down. And the wideout goes in motion. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. The pass is caught, but they say he's out of bounds, so an incompletion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. He's looking deep here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this is all the...
And this is the 58-yarder, so it sets the offense up at the 41. Looking to pass. It's Green. Fires this one deep middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Mount. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. Makes a quick catch. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Nice grab. It's Schwartz. Makes the grab, but doesn't get much. He's going to be ruled down short of the marker. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. He hands it off from the gun. Throws a stiff arm. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Man, on your own side of the...
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the run, going to heave it downfield. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Schwartz. They tackle him. He throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. And the Mountaineers will line up here on 1st down and goal. Touchdown, Mountaineers, to stretch the lead. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking downfield. It's Green. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
When they tried to get the counterplay to the edge, Kirk, we've seen this defense show their ability to pursue and fly to the football.
Yeah, they sure can, and they did a nice job on this counterplay. A lot of times you'll see those counters go more up into the middle of a defense, but they tried to bounce that to the outside, and that gave you an idea of what kind of speed this defense has.
Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a 4th down now. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And now the handoff. That's a strong stiff arm. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. Touchdown, West Virginia. Stretching the lead this one. Well, this one ended up being a blowout, Crook. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to Salt Lake City, where the mighty Utah student section is ready to turn this place into a cauldron of noise. Rice-Eccles Stadium, home to the Utah Utes. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. He'll pull it on the read. At the 35, he's open. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. The give to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They say all games count the same, but you get to this portion of the season and a chance to win a top 10 battle like this carries a little extra weight.
And whoever keeps the top 10 number beside their name after this game will have earned it, because these two teams are very talented, David. We're now at the midpoint of the season. We're starting to get an idea of who these teams are. We're going to find out a whole...
Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. The Mountaineers want to crank the tempo. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season.
Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Catch in the middle, it's Schwartz. Tackle is made after the first down.
You don't see a ton of wide receivers come in as true freshmen.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Running back searching for a hole. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for you.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Makes the catch at the 20. Touchdown, West. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. The back goes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Green. He makes a grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without... And he's got it! Touchdown, Mountaineers! First down here for the offense. Movement here from the tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Complete to the right. Oh, look out! He's at the 10. And he takes it all the way. As the defense comes out, they've got him pinned back, and listen to the roar of this crowd. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Going deep. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. And the Mountaineers will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And his throw is incomplete.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Can't hang on to the ball. He had it right in his... First down here for the offense. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Now on second down. Looking downfield, it's Green. Got his man downfield. Off he goes. The 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Mountain. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball. And they... West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Coming after him. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Another incompletion on third down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy.
First down for this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
And that's what quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Got a man. It's Schwartz. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Schwartz. Oh, he's got a chance. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Offense getting set for first down. The give from the gun. Runs through a tackle. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the air. It's Green. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Defenses have their hands full with...
Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Bray. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yard.
Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range.
A first down for the offense. Looking for space. It's Donaldson. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. This offense has a second down play. Off the play fake. Caught over the middle. It's Schwartz. The Mountaineers brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a...
A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Dropping back, it's Green. Finds his big tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Mountaineers are flying down the field. Looking to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Good job in coverage defending.
Here comes the offense on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that one's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. The Mountaineers will keep this drive going.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you got to have balance. You can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. And
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Touchdown, West Virginia! Looking for a productive play on first down. On the run, it's Donaldson. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just
running toward the tape. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And the route is on. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, Dave.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out the clock, watch this game go to zeros and get the game.
He's now up to 83 yards rushing. He can. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring it on.
Morgantown, West Virginia, home to the Mountaineers and a fan base that has been, shall we say, preparing since early in the morning for the battle we have in store. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the Rice Owls taking on the winners of 8 straight, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this. Offense set on first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Grabbed in the middle. It's Schwartz. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Backed up at their own 13-yard line, it's first down. Back to throw, it's Green. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but, man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella and get the 6. Get the pick 6. Let's see what they have in the bag on 3rd and short from their own 18. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down.
I don't think anybody expected this true freshman to jump in the scene here in college football and just explode the way he has. He has been making big plays week in and week out, and that's why this true freshman is square in the middle of the discussion when you're talking about Heisman Trophy. Great.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Schwartz. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the right. At midfield, he's got room. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, West. The offense lining up for a first down play. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. He's up to 81 yards rushing, and he's closing in on 1,400 for the season. And here comes the offense on second down. Now the play fake. He'll take the deep shot. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. All kinds of running room. And the defense couldn't go. The offense set for a first down play. They move the tight end all over. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Line gets set. First down. Here's the handoff. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Green. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Oh! They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires complete on the crosser. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. That completion delivers a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Finds a man on the left. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, if you're going to be in the high...
The Mountaineers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They want to throw it. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this week. First down here for the offense. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Fires to the right. A strike downfield. Nothing but green ahead. The tag. And he ran away from the crowd. And West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Schwartz. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grabbed over the middle. It's Schwartz. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
And how about the year he's put together?
Now on first down from the 30. He's looking to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Schwartz. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, fellas, the end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Morgantown. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Mountaineer Field.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Back to pass, it's Green. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Got his man quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. They're going to throw it again. Makes the grab. It's Schwartz. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Mountaineers are rolling down the field. To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Donaldson. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The Mountaineers will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grab near the marker, it's Brave. Touchdown! You missed the 52-yard field goal, come up empty on the drive, and now momentum sort of swings to the offense as they'll snap it from the 35. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Catch in the middle, it's Schwartz. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Makes the grab on the left. They get him down at the 34-yard line. right, give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, it's complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Got it behind the line. It's Bray. Bring in the heat. Touchdown, West Virginia. First down here for the offense. Used the play fake, now to throw. Makes a connection. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Give to the running back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over...
2nd down coming up. To the air, it's Green. Gets open down the middle. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. It's a draw. Makes him talk to the hand. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the big fella. You know, Jesse, I like to joke that the tight end is always open. That's ridiculous how open he is. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. From the gun, wants to pass. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game.
3rd and short in college football.
On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's got room. Smacks him with the stiff arm. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Got a man, it's Schwartz. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 3rd and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And the beatdown has ensued. This team... First down for this offense. They'll go to the ground. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. From the gun, running back on the move. And he make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the... Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Let me tell you this. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll run play action. Caught in the backfield, it's Hinton. They get him down after... Sometimes your tight end's a safety valve, and sometimes he... And the Mountaineers are on the move.
Here we go.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And the stomping has commenced. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
And this always is the debate of where...
West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Backed up at the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. Oh, look out. There he goes. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Line getting set on 2nd down. The play action fake. Fires to the wides. Brings it to an end. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Delivers the contact. Touchdown, West Virginia! And the punishment has been extended. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could...
Look at that! The stiff arm, and now he's got room. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And the pummeling has started.
Points, and more.
The offense starts with a short field. He'll start this drive firing. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
It's never easy on defense being in a sudden change situation like this. On the very first snap, they take a shot. You're backed up almost in your red zone. Great job forcing an incompletion now to catch your breath, get some momentum.
After misfiring, it's 2nd down. They'll put the tight end in motion. To the air, it's Green. Gets it out fast. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
And that's why play action is going to be big.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the 1st without scoring. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.